Austin, were you at all surprised that Garrett decided to essentially intentionally walk Devers there in that fourth inning?
I was a bit caught off guard. I wasn't really paying too much attention, and thought he had some good momentum, so just a little bit caught off guard.
Can you try to cut him off from doing that if you think he has good momentum and, like, hey, don't, like, let's go for it?
I think if I had I honestly, it wasn't even in my thought process, so I don't know. I don't know if that's, hey, no, we're just kidding. We don't want to actually walk him. I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't been in that situation.
Did you have a discussion with him after that inning was over as far as what the thought process was there?
We talked, and I think that we both came to understanding that with where we were at with attacking their lineup and doing really, really well through the first time through, I think we both agreed that, you know, going after him there was probably a better idea.
He hadn't given up a hit up until that inning. What unraveled from your vantage point? What was different about his stuff after that intentional walk?
I don't think the stuff was different. I think it just maybe gave them a little momentum. So I don't think anything with the stuff was really different, but I think the momentum swung a little bit there.
When you talk about momentum, do you mean just like mindset or like psychologically it affected him in some way?
No, I don't think it affected Garrett, but I think it just gave the Red Sox a guy on base after, you know, getting carved through the first time through the order. So that team is a quick hitter. Like, they are built on momentum, and they'll put up a few runs very fast. So we feel like that's been the case with them for, you know, a while. So that's the momentum.
Boone said that part of your game plan was walking Devers in some situations. How much did you guys talk about that and explore that?
I was not in that conversation.
Shouldn't you have been in that conversation if that's actually part of this?
I don't know. I didn't know that we were in the plans of, or if that was in the plans.
Alex Cora and a few of the Red Sox suggested that.
Can you start over, sorry?
Alex Cora and a few of the Red Sox suggested that Devers was hit on purpose in the first inning because Cole didn't want anything to do with him. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are he's the best hitter in the lineup, and he's done a lot of damage against us, not only this year but over the years. And there's no reason to try and throw him a pitch in the zone, so we have to get to somewhat extreme spots because he hits extreme pitches out of the zone really well. So there was no intention on hitting Devers at all during this series or ever when I've been the catcher, or that I've known of. So there was no intention there, and there hasn't been any intention, and I don't think that's going to be an intention moving forward or ever. So you know, he's a really good bad ball hitter. He hits balls out that you just shake your head at. So you got to get to extreme spots with him.
I'm thinking that did that manifest in any way during the game? Like, was there more tension?
Like I said, I think it gave them momentum. It fired them up, and, you know, teams use whatever they can to you know, get going. So I definitely felt like it got them going.
Overall offense quiet this afternoon. What was Bello doing and the rest of that staff that kept you guys off balance?
I thought he mixed speeds well and didn't really make mistakes over the middle. So that's tough to do, and you got a couple pitches working, and you know, props to them for throwing well today.